What's the best thing about the course?
Being able to make amazing friends and create a superb quality of sound with some amazing people.
The best thing about the course is that everyone's really supportive and is a good colleague.
Definitely Harry's fashion sense.
Do I have to look into the camera?
Chocolate hobnobs, obviously.
It's got to be the people. Oh, definitely the opportunities that we've got over the last few months. Yeah, it's been great.
Genesis 16, of course, it's been going for 12 years now. It's a fully funded project made possible by the Genesis Foundation. It's for students aged between 18 and 23. And, what do we look for in them?
I think the first thing that I would say is potential. They don't have to be the finished article. We're looking for singers who've got that spark of personality, of musical intelligence, of a great voice potentially, but it doesn't have to be all those things wrapped up together.
I think you've got it in one, it's personality, isn't it? Personality and character.
I've learned a lot in terms of repertoire. I've learned a lot in my solo lessons, but also about the contribution that me as a soloist has to the overall choir. I've just learned to trust myself as a musician, and that it doesn't matter if I make a mistake, and to just make sure that what I'm doing is always with thought, never to sing unthinkingly.
I suppose maybe quite naively, I didn't realise how long you could actually spend just going over a page or two of music. A lot of the people who are on the course this year anyway have these Sunday church jobs where it's very much arrive on the day, pick up the music, sing it in the service, and it's fine. But it's been really nice for the music to be slightly more than fine and really kind of get to grips with what the text actually means and kind of why the composer set the music in that way. So I think that's been a really enriching experience in itself.
I think the individual voice lessons are a brilliant addition. It lets our student just have a half-hour one-on-one and a bit of space away from the cohort and find out how they're getting on. It just encourages this lovely kind of symbiotic relationship between me and them, and it's a total privilege, to be honest.
Of course, the music and the singing is front and centre for these courses, but one of the other benefits that we've seen with so many of the cohorts across the years is how people make friends for life. I mean, it's a real bonding experience. And the journey that the singers go on over the course of the year through the 4 courses, I mean, it's extraordinary, isn't it? And you can see those bonds forming really quite quickly.
We're like one massive family. You all know you're here for the same reason. You're all like-minded people just sharing in singing, sharing in music.
It's kind of life-affirming and also reassuring to know that the future of choral singing and of music making is bright. Today I'm doing a talk on vocal health for singers, but also mindfulness specifically for singers. It's really important that we offer a holistic package, and post-COVID in particular, it's really important that we are looking after them and their well-being.
In Genesis 16, we're about not dumbing down music in any way. No. We take what we do and we treat it very seriously. We treat it with love and affection, but also joy and vitality.
It reminds me of that line of Clint Eastwood, so take your job seriously, but don't take yourself seriously. I hope that we're sort of teaching them to have that balance.
Ladies, what's the best thing about the course?
Us.
And the worst thing?
Harry and Eamon.
I know everyone's already said this, but Eamon's jokes.
And the worst thing?
Yeah, definitely Eamon's jokes.
Probably Eamon's jokes, no offence.
Eamon and Harry's sense of humour.
The worst thing is that it's only a year.
The fact that it has to end.
That it's only 1 year.